What's going on, guys? So it's been like almost 2 years now with no competing of any sorts in powerlifting, and kind of been getting the bug to want to compete again. So I decided there's a competition coming up here in Canada, in my city actually, so Ottawa, and it's in December. I'm about 15, 16 weeks out from that, and I want to compete because I haven't competed in so long. I just have to kind of put the ego aside and not think so much about hitting nothing but PRs, or can't really worry about what my old total was or improving on that, or what my best lifts are. Got to wipe the slate clean, you know, tabula rasa. I haven't competed in a long time, getting over injuries, so I'm dealing with these herniated discs for a while, and the torn labrum in my hip. So I just got to kind of reset and think about how to approach it differently, because to do it the same way just won't work. One of the things I've done is I've stepped away from the week, so I'm going on a 10-day training split now. It's kind of like a 5 and 5 split, which has a lot more days off. So every 10 days I squat and every 10 days I deadlift, and I bench twice, have a couple back workouts, some pump up workouts if I feel like it. A lot more walking, a lot more mobilizing and stretching, and just trying to stay healthy. A lot more active stuff, more movement-based stuff that isn't as taxing on the body, helps me move better, helps me stay healthier, and that's kind of my focus right now. So put a couple videos in here, just got my last few workouts. I got a squat workout, and with the squat I've had to really change how I approach things, because the back squat, if I back squat too much, then that's what hurts my hip. But front squatting and squatting with the cambered bar don't. So what I've been doing is I've been warming up with a lot of front squats, and just kind of greasing the groove with the front squat, making sure my hips drop properly, and getting my positions proper there, and that always transfers nicely to the back squat. So I warm up with the front squat, get a bit of volume, then I put it on my back, and I do my fives. I don't know if you guys saw my video a while back when I just did 5 reps every week, and I just added 25 pounds every single training session. So I'm doing the same thing, but I'm not doing a lot of sets. I'm just doing 3 sets of 5, and then I'm putting it, when I want that extra volume, I'm putting the volume into the cambered bar. Because the cambered bar doesn't hurt anything, it actually feels really healthy. I love it. It also feels good on my shoulders, so it won't affect my bench press. And that's kind of how I'm doing it. So front squat, back squat, cambered bar squat. And then as the weeks go on and I keep adding the weights, the cambered bar squat sets are going to drop. I'm not going to do as much volume in the cambered bar, and then I'll also stop adding weight to the cambered bar, and I'll also eventually, as it gets really heavy, above 85–90% towards the end of my competition prep, I'll also maybe only do 1 or 2 sets of the back squat, and we'll see how that goes. So I kind of just got to play it by ear. I might have to change it up as I go and stay flexible, just listen to my body and kind of regulate things off of that. With the bench press, I haven't been bench pressing much. I've been doing a lot of different things, just kind of feeling healthy. It's my first time putting the feet on the ground for the bench press in a long time because of my back, and it actually feels okay, but the technique I just have to get back in there, dial it back in. So all I'm doing right now is I go around 80%, just around that 400 pounds, and I just kind of do some reps with it, and I'm just getting used to it. And then later on I'll start adding some reps, or adding some weights, sorry. Deadlift is one that really scares me. Well, I shouldn't say scares me, it's just I just got to be very cautious because I don't want to hurt my back, and so I'm keeping the volume down on the lifts, or volume down relatively to what I would normally do. And I just started at 80% for some doubles, and every week I'm just adding 10–15 pounds, doing more doubles, and I will slowly drop the sets down, and I will I'll drop the sets down, and I might even drop it down to singles as it gets heavier. This one I gotta play by ear as well. So it honestly just feels good to have a goal again. I have a goal in December. I just wanna compete healthy, go 9 for 9, 8 for 9, hopefully, something like that, and have a good time competing, because obviously training's a lot better when you have goals, and it's going to be fun to progress into strength again. As much as I enjoy progressing in other aspects and getting good at other skills, it's always more fun to just let let some aggression out, lift some weight, you know, get in there. So hopefully in December I get on the platform. I'll make another video in a month. We can see how things are progressing, and stay tuned.